Hi, welcome back to today's More Report. Charter Appraisals on Thursday, the 2nd of June, with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. Let's look at cable now, and we're sort of looking at this big turnaround in cable, aren't we? The big bearish engulfing pattern that we got on Tuesday continued yesterday. Big sort of confirmation candle, really, bearish candle that's broken this uptrend. So we're basically now back into I think choppy range play on cable, and this is certainly being driven by the Brexit polls, because considering in the last couple of days that the fact that the dollar has started to correct, and you've seen such a strong sort of push lower on cable, that would which suggest the dollar strengthening, that would sort of turn around to say, well, that must be sterling weakness, and sterling has been certainly weak in the last couple of days. So sterling is certainly driving this one at the moment, and the driver of sterling is undoubtedly the Brexit vote. So we're seeing this sort of move into more choppy waters. We're seeing sort of this breakdown of the 140.40 support that was the sort of the latest key reaction low, really. That was broken yesterday. So that now sort of puts the focus back on 143.30, which is the key near-term support, near to medium-term support, because if that is broken, then that is probably going to reopen the key lows about around 140 to 140.50 that we saw from the March-April lows. So the momentum indicators don't look all that positive, do they? The stochastics are in consistent decline. The RSI confirmed the breakdown of the support yesterday at 144.40, and also suggests perhaps we're going to be seeing pressure on that 143.30 level, because it's below that level, but not decisively yet. I think if you saw a move below 40, I think that would certainly confirm that we're going to get a test of that 143.30 level, but certainly the stochastics are certainly corrective. And you're not really seeing any real recovery today, are you? You saw this move similar to yesterday, really, where you got the big sort of, that was the big Brexit moves. Couple of polls that we saw on Tuesday that really put the wind up the sort of Remain camp, and really sold off sterling. And it's consolidated yesterday, but then sold off into the afternoon. Are we going to get this another sort of minor consolidation before selling off? Well, we've got the initial resistance coming in at 44.50 area, but that's sort of coming in protecting the 45.05, sort of 45.06 resistance that we saw from yesterday's high, but generally around 145, isn't it? You'd say that was yesterday's resistance consistently. That seemed to be capping the gains before the market sold off into the afternoon. And this is certainly more of a choppy play, isn't it? And you could say that 143.30 seems to be the possibility for a test now, because we've got more negatively configured hourly momentum indicators. These MACD lines very negative, basically just unwinding that negative move. The RSI, similar sort of outlook there, unwinding from the negative configuration back towards neutral. So it again is that sort of an unwinding move that gives you another chance to sell on cable, where you, as I said, you've got that big resistance overhead at 45.05. So it looks as though cable is sort of shaping now towards a possible retest of that 43.30 level. But as I said again, the big caveat, as with all these factors, is Brexit, and possible opinion poll that could come out again and turn around the whole system, turn around the whole outlook. But for now, cable is under pressure, and it looks to be possibly drifting back towards the test of that 43.30 level. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.